Have you ever been told, "You're too serious"? Not cold, not rude, just serious. You don't joke around much. You don't react loudly. You don't waste energy explaining yourself. And people assume something is wrong. But what if seriousness isn't a flaw? What if it's a psychological pattern? Here's the first truth. Serious people aren't emotionless. They just don't perform emotions. They don't laugh to fit in. They don't smile on command. They don't react unless something actually matters. Their emotional energy is selective. And in a world addicted to constant expression, that looks strange. Most serious people live internally. They think before they speak. They observe before they react. They process situations deeply, not quickly. While others speak to think, they think to speak. This often makes them quiet in groups, but incredibly sharp one-on-one. There's something else most people don't notice. Seriousness often develops early. People who grew up needing to be responsible, mature, faster. They learned mistakes have consequences, emotions need control, chaos isn't safe, so they became composed. Not because they wanted to, because they had to. Serious people usually have one thing in common. They hate wasting time. Fake conversations, forced excitement, empty drama. They don't enjoy surface-level interactions because their mind is wired for meaning. So they pull back. Not from people, from noise. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Serious people make others uneasy because they don't mirror emotions. They don't overreact. They don't seek validation. And that silence forces others to face themselves. So seriousness gets mislabeled as arrogance, coldness, disinterest, when really, it's emotional independence. But seriousness has a cost. Serious people often carry stress quietly, feel misunderstood, struggle to relax. They don't vent easily. They don't ask for help often. Their strength becomes isolation if they're not careful. So if you're someone who's always been serious, you're not broken. You're not antisocial. You're not too much. You're likely disciplined, observant, and internally driven. Just remember this. Being serious doesn't mean you have to carry everything alone. Depth is powerful, but balance keeps it alive.